Hi guys, George Glinsky here from Toe the Line, joined today by Nathan Leeson. Nathan, how you doing, my man?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Very well indeed. You're back. Great return against Matty Piper at BKB Lockdown 1. You said a third round finish, but you got a first, so
Well,
not quite the Mystic Mac of old, but a very impressive performance nevertheless. How do you feel about that one?
Yeah, I felt really good. I knew I was going to beat him. I thought it might last a bit longer. I think, to be honest, I think he just got annoyed with not being able to hit me and getting hit. So he just, I don't blame him.
What did you think of the finish? Because there was a lot of speculation about what exactly happened. He said he couldn't see. What do you think happened there? Why was that finish?
Be respectful in any way, but honestly, for me, I thought it was a way out. He's been hit in the eye. He's looked for it. Like the corner apparently told him, if you can't see, you've got to pull out. But as a fighter, me personally, but I'm pretty stupid. I'd be wanting to carry on. But however, if you're trying to hit someone and you can't hit them and you keep getting repeatedly hit, then yeah, nothing good's going to happen from that, is it? So maybe the sensible thing was to pull out.
Very true, but it was like watching the Too Slick of old. I think a lot of people were really shocked. I don't believe anyone but maybe yourself thought you were going to come out in that sort of shape. What were you doing? Because you said you sparred twice. You were out for 3 years. What were you doing during that time off?
Oh, mate, I did a lot of circuits and stuff while I was away, but for like ring craft and stuff, it literally was just it's more mental.
Yeah.
Like I think most of the people wrote me off and thought I just think they just didn't believe in me, really. There were a few out there that I think still thought I was going to do well. So I had to prove everyone wrong, didn't I?
And then all the kids just come in. Cheeky return there. So Scott McHugh next. It's a British title, something you've had before, but it's the next step up, the new BKB 73 kilogram British title. How are we feeling about that fight? Is it a particular name that you're interested in?
Massively. There are a couple of names I looked at and thought to be competing and be put in the same sentence as the big boys of the promotion. There were two fighters I was looking at and said, I've got to fight one of those because they're tough. And it was Lafferty and McHugh. Absolute lion hearts, both of them. Game as anything, and it's going to be a big cap to take. So.
And a big step up in competition for sure. I mean, how are you expecting this fight to go? Are we making another prediction? What are we seeing?
And to be honest, I'm always going to be expecting me to win. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing the sport. If I thought anyone could beat me, I would not be participating in it because there's no point. If you think anyone can beat you, you've lost already. For predictions, Scott's an absolute animal. He's tough, hard as nails. I honestly do not think I can stop him. I don't think I'll knock him out. But I'm gonna outbox him, and I'm gonna beat him on points. Definitely. Like I'm the better boxer.
For sure. And you've changed your camp up now at Fitness Factory down in Birmingham with Simon Haycock. It's become a bit of a hub for bare knuckle boxing. What's it like training down under that banner?
Awesome. He's like the Brendan Ingle of the boxing world. Yeah, he knows stuff, and it shows. You've got Podmore winning gold. You've got Teeny won the prize fighter. He's got pure quality. It's like one of the top stables, definitely.
And nice, I'm sure, to link up with Trez and Nelder, the old boys.
Oh, mate, I haven't seen them down there yet.
You haven't?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Now, I'm sure I'll bump into them down there. Well, I'm down there at least once a week. I will be going up more towards the end of the camp. But Simon down there is brilliant. He's lent me weights to do strength and conditioning. He's on the phone whenever I need him, giving me diet plan. Awesome. He covers everything, every aspect. Movement, we just gel. I think his sort of style of how he teaches works perfectly for me. He's not trying to change. He's looking at me. There's a few things we need to develop because I don't want to say change. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Good partnership.
100%. The master tactician that he is, obviously a fantastic display with Daniel Podmore and Conor Tierney before that. Why then did you pick to go to Fitness Factory in comparison to, gyms closer to your area?
Like I said, he's got the experience, and he's like the Brendan Ingle of the bare knuckle boxing world. Yeah, I'll travel for quality, and it's worth it, definitely.
And it is a bit of a trek. So are you training anywhere else? Obviously, you can only go down there. How many days a week are you there?
I only go once at the minute.
Once a week, yeah.
But whenever I need him, he's on the phone. He's giving me drills to do. Literally, he's giving me 3 techniques at the minute. I'm drilling. I've had a DH scaffolding. Big up yourselves. Put a scaffold in the garden up for me with a punch bag. I've got a water ceiling ball come in, a nice pull-up bar. I've got a Olympic bar, some weights and stuff. Obviously, Simon Haycock gave me some bits. So I'm good to go, man. I'm good to go. I don't need a boxing gym. I just need Simon's help, some information from him, and then a bit of training with old Big Nick. We're nice.
We'd love to say.
Baby.
It's a big fight. No, it's great to have you back. And I think a lot of people were saying that coming back into this sport, there were really a very small amount of names that could come from the old UB bad days and compete in the modern day. And to have you back and to show that you are of that level still is really a credit to yourself. And it must have just been fantastic to be back amongst it and back amongst the BKB family.
Mate, when you're sitting in a prison cell and all you're thinking of, you think looking down the barrel of a long kind of 3 years, and you're thinking, "Oh, my life's over." You know what I mean? Then halfway, as you start getting your sentence and through it, you start getting belief, thinking, "Oh, I can get back there." But you never know till you get out whether the body wants it, whether you really. And you can tell yourself as much as you want while you're away that you want something, but you won't know till you get out. And I'm just want to prove to everyone, I haven't drank since I've been out. Training is me. I've got to get that belt back.
Do you feel like facing that adversity and going to prison, that has helped your motivation to come back and be better? Do you feel like if you didn't have that, you wouldn't be in the position you're in now physically?
Yeah, massively. I was a fat. I was in a bad way when I went away. Campaign life, you know what I mean? It's not good. Yeah, my desire and my hunger is definitely there, massively so.
And the fight that we spoke about a lot when you were coming back, I think all the fans are really excited about this one, the Sean George rematch. Is that something you've still got your eyes set on after obviously Scott McHugh fight? Is that something you're looking at?
Of course, obviously, I don't want to think the Scott fight's a foregone conclusion that I'm going to win. I want to make sure I prepare properly, don't leave a stone unturned. But yeah, down the line, I want that Sean George rematch. I want it. Yeah, that's the fight I want. Maybe for a world title.
Maybe. I mean, it's a vacant title. 73, still a vacant title. Obviously, you get that British, you put yourself in a great position. Depends on what happens between Chapman and George. You might even jump to 69 and fight for that title. You have spoken about potentially stripping down some weight. Is that a potential of 69 kilograms? Is that what you're looking at?
Yeah, it's a potential. Yeah, it's definitely potential for that to happen.
Where are you at weight wise now?
I'm like 80 at the minute.
Yep.
So Christmas was not very good to me. Christmas was not very good to me. But like I say, I'm training. I'm up at 4 a.m. So bear in mind, I go work. I have to be at work. I leave work for work at 5:30. I get up at 4 a.m. I do an hour run. Showered, have a black coffee, and then I'm off to work. And then I've literally not been long home from work, so it's a long old day. And then I've got to go and do an hour in the garden, floodlight.
Certainly a graft.
What it takes if you want to be the best.
100%. But it's not your only graft, of course. You've got a budding musical career coming up.
Come on.
Plug it away, Nathan. Plug it for the fans.
Oh, please. Yeah, listen to music. Tell me what you think on Instagram. If you've seen any of it, let me know what you think.
Where can we find you? Have you got SoundCloud at the moment?
No,
down with the kids?
I don't need that. I've literally got Instagram, nathan.leeson.5.
Yep.
And that's it. Have a little listen. Let me know what you think. But I will be bringing some stuff out.
Potentially walking out to it soon?
Ooh, come on.
When's the first single out? When's it dropping? We got anything in the pipeline?
At the moment, I was going studio quite a lot, but as now I'm training for this fight, I sort of took a back seat for now. So I'm going to let these sing sweet music.
So sponsors and thanks. Who have we got to thank? Because I understand, you've got so many people backing you, so many sponsorship deals, friends, family.
So let me try and remember this. So sponsor wise, we've got CBR Excavations and Drainage.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Doris owns that. He's helped me out with lots of kit, boots, and head guard and stuff. We've got DH Scaffolding. They put my scaffold up for me. So if anyone needs anything correcting, get onto them. We've got Apex Nutrition. They've given me all my supplements and that. So if you want any fat strippers, Connor, let me know. And then we've got
brutal.
And then we've got Cheggers with RTP Electrical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can't do anything with that.
I can't do anything with that. Listen, it says all it needs to say. It says all it needs to RTP Electrical. I don't need to add any sauce to that.
Beautiful. Nathan, thank you so much for your time. We'll see you again soon.
Always a pleasure, George. Take care, man.